the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
He used to make fun of me. He used to be like, yo, you sound like a Republican. Remember those days, Rosenberg? You sound like you sound like you should work at Fox News. That's how Rosenberg used to say. This is before Trump was even president. Where I would come on this radio and be like, yo, no one is going to come give you the information you need to succeed. Nobody is going to come save your life. No one is going to make this fair and equitable without you actually doing it yourself. No one is going to take care of your community on your behalf. It's not going to happen. America is not set up that way. It is a capitalist society. It is a business, and it is here to make money. And by the way, most of the population of the United States came to the United States of America to make money.
Facts.
They came for, quote, a better life.
Yeah.
In other words, money.
In other words, money and freedom to get the money that they want and as much of it as they could get. Right. The only people that didn't make that choice were the indigenous and the enslaved Africans. Nothing to worry about. And if you haven't really grasped that concept yet and you think it's somebody else's responsibility to raise your children or inform you of historical facts, I got a button for you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Well, I'd like to show love to Kyrie Irving for hitting himself with a hit the button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yesterday was obviously a really rough day, and I'm not going to lie, guys. After Kyrie's sort of lack of statement yesterday, he had the opportunity with the mics in his face to apologize, and he sort of evaded and avoided and never said anything. I was really bummed out because I was sick of beating this guy up, but at the same time, I'm still hurt by the fact that he won't just admit that the documentary he posted about was bad. Well, last night, late at night, Kyrie Irving jumped on Instagram, said, while doing research on Yahweh, I posted a documentary that contained some false anti-Semitic statements, narratives and language that were untrue and offensive to the Jewish race and religion. And I take full accountability and responsibility for my actions. I am grateful to have a big platform to share knowledge, and I want to move forward by having an open dialogue to learn more and grow from all this. To all Jewish families and communities that are hurt and affected from my post, I am deeply sorry to have caused you pain, and I apologize. I initially reacted out of emotion to being unjustly labeled anti-Semitic, instead of focusing on the healing process of my Jewish and brothers and sisters that were hurt from the hateful remarks made in the documentary. I want to clarify any confusion on where I stand fighting against anti-Semitism by apologizing for posting the documentary without context and a factual explanation outlining the specific beliefs in the documentary I agreed with and disagreed with. I had no intentions to disrespect any Jewish cultural history regarding the Holocaust or perpetuate any hate. I am learning from this unfortunate event and hope we can find understanding between us all. I am no different than any other human being. I am a seeker of truth and knowledge, and I know who I am. Kyrie. To anyone out there who wants to now continue to pile on and say too little too late, that's not enough. Or if you're on the other side and you say, damn it, Kyrie, you bent the knee. You shouldn't have apologized. To all of y'all on both sides, I got something for you.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
We wanted a thorough explanation of his feelings and an apology, and while it came a little bit late, it was done, and I'm grateful to move forward from this. Let's not talk about this every day.
Laura Stiles,
yes.
I don't know if you're where I am on this. Rosenberg, read the last couple of sentences there.
Okay, the last couple sentences. I had no intentions to disrespect any Jewish cultural history regarding the Holocaust or perpetuate any hate. I am learning from this unfortunate event and hope we can find understanding between us all. I am no different than any other human being.
Stop right there. Stop right now and stop right there.
Okay.
If you're me or Rosenberg or Laura, you're different than any other human being, okay? We're different. We're different. We have a microphone every day. We're different.
Yeah, we have a huge
We get paid
platform.
to talk every day. We're different. We're still humans. I breathe air. I make mistakes. You know what I mean? I'm emotional.
All that,
blah,
yes,
blah, blah.
yes.
All of that. But we're different. Saying I'm no different than any other human being is...
It's a cop-out to you, you say?
I wasn't even going to say cop-out. It's a lie.
All right.
I'm different. When I see these guys saying, yo, I'm different, I'm just like you. I mean, yeah, you have emotions, you breathe air, blah, blah, blah. Kyrie, you worked so hard to be so great at a specific thing called basketball so that you could be different. I'm sure there were tons of other kids with aspirations of being famous and rich and successful at playing basketball. And you know what they decided to do along the way as you went on your journey? They couldn't hack it. You know why? Because they were just regular human beings.
Right.
You're not regular. That's the part that people need to embrace when they have a skill set that brings them extreme notoriety. You are different.
Well, Ebro, that could maybe be part of his next step here in this journey is accepting that part. Stop with the whole you're like everyone else. You could tell when you see those reporters waiting for you, holding their tape recorder.
By the way,
you're not regular.
Nobody stands outside with a microphone and a camera asking me questions, bro. You're different, man. And that part, I know, and it's hard to grow up because Kyrie and a lot of other celebrities grow up in the spotlight. And they want to be regular. I know that feeling, bro. I know the feeling of wanting to go somewhere where no one knows who you are and you can literally just blend in and no one knows you. Fortunately, I'm not as famous as you, so I can do that many places.
Right.
Many places I could go, nobody gives a damn, nobody cares, and it feels phenomenal. I love it. You, sir, are not a regular human being. And the rest of you celebrities, I got something for you. You're not regular, man. You have with great power comes great responsibility. You have power and influence, so you have responsibility. And if you're not embracing that, you're going to keep making these mistakes, and I'm going to have to give you this button.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I'm a regular human being.
Yeah,
I've seen
you dribble before, my guy. You ain't
You're
regular.
Not regular.
Bob Cousy referred to you as the top 5 point guard to have ever picked up a basketball. You ain't regular.
You're not regular, bro. Embrace it. You're just not. You worked hard to not be regular. And that's okay. I know it's hard, but, man, you're just not regular. Laura, what you got on your list today?
So, I guess Stephen A. Smith was made aware of Kanye's shout-out with everything going on right now, and he was not really happy about it, and he had a particular issue with it. So he needed to address Kanye West in his No Mercy podcast. Shawnee, do you have an audio for me?
Kanye West made news for what many deem to be his anti-Semitic remark. And then for some reason, I don't know what the hell this was about, he actually put me in the mix. Sat up there and talked about real ones like me. He put me in the same sentence as Herschel Walker, who's running for the Senate seat in Georgia, and Kyrie Irving. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to disrespect anybody. Let me just say to you, that couldn't be further from the truth. I met Kanye one time in my life. Don't know him. Don't know Herschel Walker. And after last season, the way Kyrie Irving and I went at it, we'll never speak again. And I won't lose a speck of sleep over it. I wish him no harm. I wish him nothing but the best. But I am not in the same boat as them. Let me be very, very clear. I am against anti-Semitism. I don't applaud it. I don't condone it. I don't okay it. I have nothing to do with it.
Well, he made that clear. Yo, I think he went on to say, well, I didn't hear it in that clip. Stephen A. went on to say, yo, I met Kanye one time.
No, he said that.
He said it. He
said it? I didn't hear it in there. Yo.
He said, yo, man. Yo, but
and I'll add.
Go ahead.
And I'll add because, listen, Shaq had the same energy for Kanye. I don't know if you guys saw this tweet,
I
too.
saw that.
So, Kanye West goes on to tweet that Shaq is in business with Jamie Salter. Jamie first said he's 50-50 with David Beckham and 50-50 with Shaq. I said, Jamie, there's no such thing as 50-50 in business. Who has the extra 1% for control and voting rights? Now, Shaq with a swift response, believe me, you don't know me like that. Worry about your business. And to quote the once great Kanye West, I got more money than you, so why would I listen to you? Take my advice and get your family business in order. Have a great day, brother.
Wow.
Well, that sounds like this.
Congratulations, you played yourself.